up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude and the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Irene Aldana! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, Raquel Pennington.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Big kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Pennington gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Defend the choke.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very keep up with her on the ground.
I need you to scramble, scramble. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Raquel Pennington. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
45 seconds remain in the round. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. $20 seconds to go in round one. $15 seconds to go. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Round two is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Can't take many of those, you better check. Great timing on that.
Oh, Pennington's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Working out of the half guard here. Pennington's pass attempt denied. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Big punch from the clinch. Nice. Again, back into this position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo.
Nice takedown, and that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Raquel Pennington. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Raquel Pennington. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Ground and pound strike there. "60 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Pennington. And there's a takedown attempt.
Straight punch lands.
Staying busy here in the clinch. Now goes to the knee to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
10 minutes in the books.
Okay, stop!
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
That's a big strike right there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, how good was that judo toss? All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbow and punching the position.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Tighter, tighter.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike at the top. Another clinch position.
Double leg takedown, that's her best shot. Good again. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Pennington's back in half guard, very comfortable. Throws the right hand there. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Switching stances here. Try to establish that jab. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's...
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. She had no issues whatsoever finding her range in the previous round. Gotta think there's plenty more where that came from.
There is plenty more where that came from. She looked over to us at the commentary booth and said, I'm just getting started. She's feeling so comfortable and good in there that she's about to really let things start to fly. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Another shot here. Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good is that as a guillotine counter? She gains the side mount here. And I hope Oben St. Preux is watching. She might be able to get a Von Flue. Somehow stays in the fight. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Sound strike on the ground. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh!
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pennington. Under a minute now to go in the round. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now.
Control her wrist.
15 seconds. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. For a moment there in the previous round, it looked like we wouldn't get here. The submission attempt failed. Gotta think there's more where that came from here.
Great submission attempt, but her opponent is so skilled and she has such great submission defense, she was able to slip out and continue to fight to top position. Another clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Raquel Pennington. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Irene Aldana!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.